Hi guys, today we're going to talk about one of the ice creams, or a sweetened frozen food typically eaten as a dessert by all groups of individuals. With that being said, let's look at the world's most expensive ice cream that exists and people love to satisfy their cravings. Ice cream is one of the most favorite snacks or desserts since its introduction to the general public in 1660. Centuries after, the popularity has only increased. To meet the demands, there have been many changes and creations. Many new flavors and varieties have been introduced. Experiments with the flavors and having a competition of discovering new and exciting ice creams throughout the globe. The competition of making the most expensive ice cream was inevitable. While many extravagant foods in the world are made from expensive and rare ingredients, for example, the use of edible gold in foods like ice creams, sweets, chocolates, desserts, donuts, burgers, etc., has become a trend in many famous restaurants. This sure makes the item very pricey, but they may not taste as good as they look, creating something that is not only highly expensive, but rich in taste, which is very hard to achieve. Number 1. The Absurdity Sundae. The Absurdity Sundae is a creation of the Three Twin Ice Cream Company. The cost of the ice cream is $60,000 US. This humongous price might look a bit justified if it's for a good reason. While paying for the Absurdity Sundae, you are not only paying for that. The price is paid for a first-class flight ticket to Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, with 5-star accommodation with a batch of delicious ice cream made of glacial ice, which is collected from the mountain's summit and are hand-churned by the founder of Three Twins. The profits made by the sale of this sundae are donated to an African nonprofit organization. The NGO will use the donations for environmental protection. Number 2. The Three Twin Ice Cream Sundae. The Three Twin Ice Cream Sundae is made by the Three Twin Ice Cream Company. This is another most expensive ice cream made by them along with the Absurdity Sundae. The Three Twin Ice Cream Sundae costs $3,333.33. It contains 3 scoops of organic ice cream, along with an organic banana, and the top is added by 3 syrups. These syrups are prepared by using 3 rare dessert wines, a 1960s vintage port, a Chateau d'Yquem, and a German Trockenbeeren Auslese. 1/3 of the money earned from the ice cream gets donated to a local land trust. Another 1/3 part of the profit is taken by the founders as the profit. The last 1/3 is the original cost of the ice cream. The Three Twin Ice Cream Sundae is served at North Bay scoop shops situated in Napa, San Rafael, or Larkspur. Number 3. Strawberries Arnaud. In New Orleans, Arnaud's restaurant serves the exquisite combination of whipped cream, strawberries, species, port red wine sauce, and mint. This expensive ice cream, which you can order by paying $3.95 million. The strawberries in the ice cream are soaked in wine worth $25,000, and what makes it extremely expensive is the 7.09-carat diamond engagement ring that comes with the ice cream. The ice cream originally cost around $1.4 million when the ring was 4.71 carats earlier. Now they have replaced the ring with a 7.09-carat diamond engagement ring. One of the fanciest ways to propose, isn't it? Number 4. The Black Diamond Ice Cream. Black Diamond is served in Scoopy Cafe in Dubai. It costs $817 and is considered as one of the most expensive ice creams in the world. The ice cream consists of Italian truffles, ambrosial Iranian saffron, and edible and 23-carat edible gold flake. It took the cafe 5 weeks to come up with the idea and the list of expensive ingredients to create the ice cream. The ice cream is served in a Versace bowl and spoon, which makes the whole experience even more glamorous. The customers can also keep the bowl and spoon. Number 5. The Bear of Extraordinary Merit. Chef Rosario Wakabayashi created this $1,500 worth of ice cream for the Baccarat Hotel, New York, which is available for purchase. Baccarat Crystal Bear, which costs $1,200, is used to serve the meal. Madagascar vanilla beans are used in the production of the ice cream. As a result, it has the distinction of being the most costly ice cream in the United States. The ice cream is a vanilla slush that is filled with white chocolate and then wrapped in a white chocolate shell. It is decorated with colored cocoa butter to make it more visually appealing. This ball-shaped shell rests atop a combination of crushed 3 grams black truffle and high-end 64% Manjari dark chocolate, as well as Valrhona gold cocoa nibs to provide a foundation for the truffle. This arrangement is topped with a sauce created from hibiscus champagne and a few pieces of citrus meringue. In order to complete the appearance, they have fondant butterflies resting on sugar hairs formed of caramel threads. Finally, the gold and silver leaves give a touch of opulence to the already rich look. Number 6. The Golden Opulence Sundae. An ambitious team once experimented with recipes, ingredients that were flown in from all across the world, and suddenly they came up with the best combination of flavors. Customers say that when all the ingredients come together at this beautifully topped cream, the most extravagant ice cream sundae blooms. The rich flavors, excellent taste, and uniqueness of the recipe all make it worth $1,000. The creative chef of the restaurant, Joe Calderon, described the Golden Opulence Sundae as all the best the world has to offer in ice cream. The Golden Opulence Sundae is not just an amalgamation of the most expensive ingredients from all around the globe, but it has the taste as good as it looks to hold the Guinness World Record. While creating the dish, the general idea was to use the most expensive ingredients to achieve superior taste as well as making it a visual treat. The makers wanted it to be over the top, stunning, and amazing. They wanted it to attract everyone. The Tahitian vanilla bean ice cream is then filled with Madagascar vanilla, which helps to give the sundae its extreme vanilla flavor. The melted chocolate syrup of Amade Porcelana is added. It is one of the most expensive and rarest chocolates in the world. Amade Porcelana is made by Amade Chocolatier of Tuscany, Italy. It is manufactured from white translucent cocoa beans. They are mainly harvested in the Caribbean Sea on Venezuela's coasts. The price of the chocolate ranges around $90 US a pound. Chocolate is used in many top restaurants as a major ingredient in desserts. It is then decorated with fine chunks of rare Chuao chocolate. On top of all that, an edible gold-plated sugar flour is added, along with sprinkled small flakes of edible gold, which look beautiful.